This is another one, just to warm up our fingers real quick, just in case you hear something you like and the fingers are not yet warm. When I say yeah, y'all go, yeah, yeah. And when I say ooh, you say ah, ooh, ooh, yeah, yeah, ooh, Good. I'm like, how complicated should I be? I'll be getting it wrong. So, no judgment. Has anybody in the past year, it's been a crazy year of politics, has anybody gotten themselves into the street at all? Any type of protest, social activity, social meeting, planned in action? Anybody got into that a little bit just to be inspired by your community? Cool, awesome, great, a bunch of us have. That's a powerful thing. Sometimes the first one is the hardest to get out to because you're like, nah, don't do that. Right? You're like, I'm just like, protest, chill. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to get jacked up by these crazy police. They're getting crazier, maybe. Anyway, so this piece specifically was inspired by the Occupy movement. And the reason I'm doing it specifically is because I think that each individual, right, has an opportunity right now that's rare, right? That I didn't, for example, have, 5 years ago or 10 years ago, even when I was in college, I did not have the opportunity to go out and be part of a mass movement in my country that's challenging the very foundation of a system that we are spitting about right now, right? The system of inequality, of racism, that keeps shit the way it is, right? Though if anything is happening right now, that's what people are beefing, that's what they're mad about, right? And the way to recognize that is just simply go, Occupy as an invitation. Come, build with us, tell your story, want to hear and listen to other people's stories, okay? So this poem is called Sweet, Sweet Solidarity. What's the title of tonight's event?
Latin Cafe.
Huh?
Latin Cafe.
Latin Cafe. I was hoping it was going to be like Latin Solidarity Cafe, but it's cool. Okay. Yes. This is the second time I've spit this, so I can tell you how patient I am. Sweet, sweet solidarity. I am falling head over heels. Like a hungry man standing over a home-cooked meal, like 100 million marchers breaking up a backroom deal. Like, it's ridiculous how much hope you make me feel. I'm falling in solidarity with you. And I know solidarity isn't easy. And people throw that word around a lot these days, so you might not believe me, but trust me, this is real. I think about you all the time, got your brilliance on my mind, I'm dying to intertwine your struggle and mine, I want to be with you. Occupy everything for liberation, I want to get free with you. I don't mean to be too forward. I just think you're stunning. Running circles around cops who have no clue how to stop the wildfire, you inspire optimism in me. And these days, that's hard to find. But through the darkness, I see your mind like the inside of a long-lost shrine to what we might become. You make me want to make love political, and hate unpopular, and people unbombable, and war impossible. I want to wrap my arms around yours and block the doors, rock the doors of an army recruiting facility. Because if they don't stop bombing innocent people, we're going to have to occupy the military. This solidarity has got me willing to be a wrench in systems of exploitation, to reimagine nations, write General Assembly declarations like love letters, you make me better. And I never thought I'd fall this deep, but you got me swimming in freshwater dreams in a world where human beings are seen as too precious to ever be exploited as machines. So please, let's do this right. Keep our communication tight and remember that even if we fight, future generations are dependent on us to be the light. So I promise not to burn out. I'll stay with you and build with you, chill with you, keep it real with you. This is gonna hurt sometimes. Because there's moments where I'm still lazy and selfish, and I don't want to sacrifice a night's sleep or march out in the rain, but you love me, and so you patiently explain there ain't no separating solidarity from pain. For solidarity to exist, it means sharing the risk of each other's struggle, so this shit might get me in some serious trouble, locked up or even killed. But why would I want to be safe and comfortable while so many are being evicted and bombed, tortured and robbed? I would rather lose my crib, my health, and my job than lose you. The movement of my grandchildren's dreams. You are the soundtrack to sing back the possibility of peace. You are a rebellious song lifted along the jagged edges of a revolutionary's heart. You are part of me. So let there be no doubt, no hesitation, no fear that I am in solidarity with you, and that is why I'm here. Here where we join our hands and take the clay of history into those hands. And we remember a time before human beings pretended to own land. And our hands will move, and the clay will soften, and a child will read a poem, and the love within us all will say, at last we're coming home. And we will grasp these moments and this movement, these lives, these deaths, and yes, we will all fall head over heels, and it will feel like rising up.